Economies of scale. One way to reduce the impact of variability is to create economies of scale. Doubling demand requires less than double the capacity. So to use capacity efficiently, it's best to increase the scale. Let's look at a simple example. To schedule 3 appointments, each taking 30 minutes on average, you need 90 minutes of capacity on average. But because of the variability in appointment durations, for example, we need to reserve an extra 28 minutes of capacity, so a total of 118 minutes of capacity to ensure that those 3 appointments are indeed completed within 180 minutes, 95% of the time. But what if we now start scheduling 6 appointments? Either you schedule 2 separate sessions of 3 appointments each, then you need 2 times 118 minutes is 236 minutes, or schedule all 6 in one session and you have an average of 180 minutes plus an extra 40 minutes to make sure that it is completely within the length of the session 95% of the time. So in a larger session with 6 appointments, 220 minutes are needed. That is 7% less than 2 separate smaller sessions. In other words, when doubling capacity, you can schedule more than double the demand. The chart plots the savings in percentage terms for even more appointments in a session. For example, you can save as much as 10% of time if you schedule 9 appointments in one session instead of 3 smaller sessions with 3 appointments each. Just as the capacity needed depends on the degree of variability and the desired level of performance, so do the economies of scale. With a high variability and or a high desired performance level, the economies of scale are much higher compared to the situation with low variability and or a low desired performance level. In the next video, I will discuss where those economies of scale come from, and if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and until next time.